Hey, yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. I don't know why I'm in Pokemon Unite. Unless I just didn't X out of the game last night. Apparently, I didn't. Welcome into the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. Bri, welcome in. Vahid, Wolf Howler, Jorge, welcome in. Gabriel, welcome in. Price, welcome in. Hello, hello. You grabbed the Sinnoh egg from the DLC, given the Sinnoh Pride on the countdown screen. I'm shocked if you haven't snagged it yet. I have not snagged it because I haven't done any of the story. I don't know if you need to do the story in order to get it, but I have not seen it or done a lick of story aside from that first battle that you have to do to get off the bus. That's basically all I've done. How are you doing on this lovely day? I am, I'm doing, okay. I have a very, very bad migraine today. So I'm wrapped in blankie. I am ready to get shinies, and I am thriving, surviving, all that entails. But one thing I definitely need to do before I get into the very first raid, or not raid, outbreak, shiny hunt, whatever you want to call it, we want to do, I need to get the music on and bumping. Need to get the music on and bumping. Adam, welcome in. Manor, welcome in. Chat, what type of vibes we going for today? We want lo-fi, like keep it chill, but like still like kind of upbeat, or do we want like boom, 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 like I'll do it on the scale of lo-fi Pokemon music or battle music. Because that's the two I can really cook with the most, I would say. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, high voided. Battle. Lo-fi. Oh, Ty. Glitchy Dano, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Battle. All right, battle music it is. Battle music. Pokemon. Get the tunes going. No story required. I shall keep that one in mind. Can it be shiny? I don't know who'd be crazy enough to shiny hunt for that, but can it be shiny? Or is it locked? All right, let's see what my outbreaks are for the day. I do know that we have Magikarp right next to me, but I will not be doing that. That's for sure. So, let me take a peek around. Okay, we got a mystery one. That could be actually a mystery one, or it could be just one of the glitches. Actually, let me look at my mainland real quick, because Stonejourner. Oh. Espeon. Oh. Toadscruel, Oinkalone, Bronzor, Stantler, Eyes emoji, Scatterbug, Eyes emoji. Don't have any of those. All right. Actually, well, no, that's a lie. I do have Stantler because the Legends Arceus. Pretty sure it's locked, but I don't know for sure. I won't be crazy enough to hunt it. I was just kind of curious. I don't know. People did the briefcase simulator successfully, so you never know what shiny hunts people are willing to do. You never know. I have a Litway outbreak. See, I have learned that the time simply does not pass in the DLC until you do the story. So it will be constantly sunny here. It will never be nighttime until I do one thing. So I'll never have a Litway outbreak because of that. Okay, so we've entered glitch territory, correct? Because I have all of these. Yup, got all of them. Well, in which case, let's go do Stonejourner and like the Scatterbug and stuff like that, because those would be pretty cool. Chat, have I ever hunted for Stonejourner in my life? I have no idea. You could fool me. I know for a fact I don't have one, but have I ever hunted for it? Well, this is the perks of the DLC. They're finally giving us new hunts to do. Even though Stonejourner was in the game, it's not like you could ever find him in an outbreak. Never. I got my shiny Applin and I'm ready to get the DLC. Ooh. Da, 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 da. All right. Hi, Kyle. Welcome in. I have a... Oh, wait, I just read that. I got 3 shinies today. Kilowattrel, Nosepass, and Ursaring. Ooh. Can you get Ursaluna in this game? I like the one from Hisuian Ursaluna, that one. If you pick up the hint I'm putting down, don't spoil it for those who know things. No, you cannot. Okay, lovely. So you can only transfer it in. I was going to say, evolve that Ursa ring into Ursa Luna, but it seems as though you cannot evolve it in this game. Seems as though. All right, Stonejourner, what's poppin'? Oh. Wait, are these daytime encounters? Is that what you're saying, Kyle? If Stonejourner's a daytime only encounter, that's gonna be the weirdest day-night exclusive ever. Oh, you need to trade it back to Legends Arceus. It's so weird for me to think that, like, games now are backwards compatible. Making my dinner, but thank you for keeping me company. Let's go, Din Din! I had more pretzels. I made them again. I didn't want to wait till after stream and have it be like 7:30 by the time I had my first thing of food today, so I ate before stream and delayed stream a little bit. And I had those pretzels again. Ooh! Bussin' respectfully. Chicken pot pie. I've never had pie. It's my one true fact about me. Never had any type of pie. Not even the chicken pot kind. Hello, welcome in. Embrace, welcome in. Stonejourner is a weird lad, but I think he's goofy. I kind of like him. I'm also a lover of, like, stupid Pokemon. So if they have, like, a stupid design, I'm going to love them extra more. And Stonejourner, I love you. You do have a stupid design. But that's what makes me love you. If you were just average Joe, then I wouldn't like you. Because you're a unique Stonejourner. Not regular pie, it's called that because it's puff pastry. It's cozy and filling. Oh. So, wait. No, never mind. Does the sand in the game look good to you? The sand. Oh, we've moved on from critiquing the trees. We've now entered into critiquing the graphics of the sand. If I'm gonna be truthful with you, honestly, the sand just kind of looks like can on the ground. It doesn't look textured or anything like that. But you want my real honest opinion on it? Graphically, it's just sand. I don't know what to say. It doesn't have much to it. The Bean Cinematic Universe. All right, Bean number 1, Stonejourner. Bean number 2, we'll find the next one. I like it too. It's a unique Pokemon with a lot of personality, but mini with a 20 special. Wait, it has a 20 special defense. Well, RIP to this thing, because you can hit that bad boy with one ground move and he's dead. Hi, Delta. How are you? I hate sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating. It gets everywhere. Name that movie, chat. From a galaxy far, far away. Nasil riding atop Stonejourner would look like a single Pokemon. That's true. It would just it would honestly look like a little top hat. You see those two little rocks on top of the rock? And how those bounce when he moves, that he could just put like a Nasil on him, and he could be wearing a hat. He's versatile. And you know what his legs are giving? Since his legs are so long, his legs are giving Patrick from the SpongeBob movie, where he has the really long legs and then he does the split. He's really got every pack. He's the total package, if you ask me. Stonejourner is the one. Now, I segue into a question that will make me get laughed at as I just said that sentence on how this thing is iconic. What does this thing shiny look like? Because I have no clue. It would look cool if it was like green. I don't know. Is it green? Look cool, like mossy rock. Would it be green? Mossy green rock? I guess mossy rocks would be green. Anyways, Kirsten, welcome to the stream. Oh, the color's in reverse. Oh, they just said, they really said Uno reverse card, didn't they? Made a dark sandwich trying to get Sableye and got a Sneasel, a Bisharp, now can Gamut. And the sandwich I got a Fungus and a Krogunk, but no Gem Goblin. Not the Gem Goblin. There's so many Stonejourners here, though. This is a good outbreak. I should note this down for later, or in the future, assuming I don't get it, if I ever see Stonejourner come back, because this is easy peasy. They don't attack you. They just kind of stand there. They smile. Mama takes care of business. Yo, Sincere, welcome in. Let me get Meowscarlet out here because he is way speedier. I asked a child what his favorite Pokemon was, and he said Pikachu. I assume, you know what? If you asked an 85-year-old, I just think they would give you the same answer. How have you been, though, Sincere? The dark part gets lighter, and the light part gets darker. Put it in reverse. Oh, hello? Oh, that's my my own Meowscarlet jump scared me. I was like, what is that exclamation point underneath my Koraidon? Mousehold is my favorite Gen 9 Mon. I forget Mousehold exists, and the only reason why I don't forget Mousehold exists is because it has two things. It has the move Population Bomb, which is insane to me, and it also has the worst shiny ever, so he's unforgettable, whether we like it or not. He was like, if you're not gonna remember me for being me, then you're gonna remember me for all the worst parts, and like my non-shiny shiny. Pikachu's a cute little guy. There's so many cuter Pikachu clones. IMO than Pikachu actually is. I mean, Pachirisu's right there. Dedenne, front and center. Tokudamaro, rotund. I don't know. The only ones that really don't do it for me, and it's ironic because I started with Hoenn, is Plusle and Minun. They don't hit. They're just kind of there. They're cute, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, eh. I'm a Morpeko stan. I like Morpeko too. And that's on period. Kirst. Period. How easy would it have been just... If they can reverse Stone Journer's colors, why couldn't they reverse the other colors for Sarah Legend Armourouge? Sounds like it's really easy. They've done it before. Abba Creamy, welcome to the stream. In competitive Rookie League, I would like to see someone run Rooper and Pooper as a tag team. I think they'd work well together. Wooper and Pooper, the dynamic duo. Rufflet's also here to party. Also, what is this music? Because this is not actually from the game. Oh, they're playing stuff from Smash. I was like, this is not from any Pokemon game, and I know that. And I know the last one wasn't either. I'm a Dedenne stan. It was my favorite Pokemon before Scarlet and Violet playthrough became Torkoal. What is your opinion on shiny Dedenne, though? You never know. You never know with brown shinies. They could always be hit or miss. Graveler, for example, looks like a giant turd. Dedenne, however, pretty cute. It's kind of like green shinies. You either hate green shinies or you love them. And there's like few exceptions that really like make you differ from that. But that's me with brown shinies. It's like most brown shinies are bad, but there's a few out there that just look so good. Favorite Smash character? I main Link. But I'm also well-versed with Toon Link and Pika. And Young Link, too. I should say I'm well-versed with all the Links. But I prefer Link, then Toon Link, then Young Link. If I were to pick an order between favorites to play. And then I also, I mean, OG was Pikachu. Back when I played Melee. Way back in the day. I always played as Pikachu. And then I was like, ooh, this man has a sword. Let me play with the dude who has a sword. And then I was like, oh, I kind of like this. I enjoy Toon Link and Dark Pit. I will say there's one thing that you can never get me to do, and it is successfully play Peach or Donkey Kong. It's not going to happen. It simply won't happen. I will not be able to play those two characters. I've tried. I have tried. See, I even did the reverse psychology. I was like, okay, well, maybe in order to beat them, since I can't beat them half the time, since I was like destroy me. What if I play as them to learn what they do? So I was like, okay, reverse psychology there, and it didn't work. They're still too hard. I'd love to know, go back to Show Your Moves 2020 and look at the final leaderboard, and I forgot who I lost to. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I legitimately forgot who I lost to. I know who I beat, but but that's an easy part to remember when you're in a tournament. It was a person, it was a content creator who beat me. I don't know if, like, their name, their platform, but I know that they were a content creator. But yee. I just want to know why my dog actively begs for pets then scoots away. Dude, that's with Hunter, for real. You could go, like, try to go pet that dog, and he literally is like just flinches up. And he's like, don't touch me. Don't touch. You want to scratch my stomach? Absolutely not. Unhand me. Yet he is the friendliest dog ever, and he'll jump on you, but you try to pat his head instead of, like, him licking your face. It's like you just offended his entire family lineage. You better not. Did they not stream 2020? They did stream 2020. If you looked for it and were trying to find it, I would guess that it is privated for reasons. Nothing bad, but, like, I would assume it's privated. So it's probably not out there. Also, I was never on camera at any point. I was never on the main stage. I didn't make it far enough. I only made it to, like, what, 22nd place? Darn. 22nd out of 64. I need to do better. Ooh, Gimme Ghouls here. Welcome back, Manor. Speaking of Smash Bros, I have not opened up Smash Bros in 8,000 bajillion years. The thing is, no one goes to PAX East anymore, so I doubt there's ever going to be another Show Your Moves tournament. However, if there is ever another one, I'd like to throw my hat in the arena. Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm so excited for AWA. I know it's almost a month officially. In a few days, a handful of days, it will officially be 1 month. I haven't opened Smash Ultimate in over 2 years. See, I never bought any of the DLC, nor will I, because that's just not an expense that I would foresee myself spending on, you know? But the only time I ever, like, really did anything with, like, the DLC in that game after the years it came out was just playing against them online. The only real experience I have with them. Next month, I'm heading to Comic-Con New York, so really looking forward to it. Wait, Comic-Con New York? Oh. I wonder if they'll do any, like, big reveals there. Wait, is it Comic-Con New York or Comic-Con LA that's the big Comic-Con? Now that I say that out loud, I want to say that's Los Angeles, Hollywood, and not New York. But that's still exciting because Comic-Con is Comic-Con. San Diego, never mind, LOL. Wrong city. I got the state right, at least. You know, it's not like I said Topeka, Nebraska, or something like that. Is Topeka even in Nebraska? I don't know. Oklahoma? I think it's in Oklahoma. I now have 16 shinies. Ooh, oh. You have more shinies than you have fingers. If the strikes are still going through, there won't be any promotion. That's true. They can't do, like, panels and stuff. Although, I wonder, I wonder what the contract said. Well, obviously, they can't promote, like, a TV show or movie, or they can't do any of those, like, panels, but I wonder if the celebrities can still go to Comic-Con and do, like, fan meet and greets and, like, signings and whatnot. Because, I keep seeing... Or I kept seeing, I'm sure the event has passed now, but I kept seeing over the summer, like, some event in, I want to say North Carolina called GalaxyCon, and Karen Gillan was going to be there from Marvel. And I was like, wait a minute. Aren't y'all on strike? But she was being advertised for it. So maybe they can, like, attend. I may have reached my first full box in DLC. Ooh, 30, 30, 30 shinies. I'm so excited about the Indigo Disc. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Scatterbug? No, genuinely asking because I can't find any. My shiny luck has been horrible today. If it makes you feel any better, I still haven't found any shinies I've been looking for in an outbreak. Every shiny in what, that's like 4 or 5, all just random. Nothing I actually was like actively seeking. But hi Arson, I hope you're having a great day. Happy Big Brother Day. I hope you're having an amazing one. And good luck on your shiny hunts. If you don't get a shiny, or if I don't get a shiny, you better be the first one to get one. Thank you. I have really enjoyed Teal Mask. It's fun. That's so exciting to hear. I'm glad people are enjoying it, because that's good for the community. If people are not actively hating on everything that is being done, it's preferable. The most simple words ever. Dad? Hi, Logan. Thank you so much. Can we get some hype in the chat for Logan being the very first super chat of the stream? Thank you, thank you, thank you, gamer. Think I just broke my record for most shinies on one sandwich. All right, what's the number? What's the number? Oh, someone said 46. LOL, I thought that was you for a second. That's someone else's message about their shinies. Like 46 shinies in one sandwich? 2 Riolus, 2 Crabrawlers, and 1 Flamigo. I think my record in an outbreak is still 3. If I'm not mistaken, it's 3 or 4 in a single outbreak. It's not. There's no shot it's anything more than that. I know I got 3 Mankeys because I got 3 Mankeys in one outbreak, and like the first 2 were in the first 5 minutes, and then I got the third one later in the same outbreak. I remember very early on when I was doing my very first sandwiches hunts, and I did something in Area 0 on stream. I got 3 shinies from one of those. That's where I got my not Iron Moth, Slitherwing. Was during that sandwich. I don't remember what else was in this. Oh, no, it was 2 Hawluchas. It was 2 Hawluchas and a Slitherwing. Never mind, answer my question. Oh, hi. Oh, look at a little Scatterbug sleeping back there. Disturb it. I'll say this with some pride. I have 196 out of 200 mons in the DLC, only missing static mons in the story to officially complete the decks again. Have we discovered what the prize is for completing the decks? I feel like I asked this, but if I did ask this, then I forgot the answer. What's the prize? Why should completing the decks be on my radar to do? Game Freak, give me a reason. I know because I've done it. You can DM me it, so it's not a spoiler for the rest of the chat. We can keep things spoiler-free. Because I would like to know it, but I feel like I was already told what it was. Hi DJ Riolu, welcome to the stream. I just got loaded. Hold up, words. I just got the loaded nacho burger from Wendy's, and it's pretty fire. Wait, so they put nachos on a burger, assuming that's what the nacho burger is. Would that hurt your teeth or like the inside of your mouth? Like you go to like bite down on like a piece of tomato or lettuce, and then all of a sudden you just have a chip like impale your mouth. I feel like that's a safety hazard. Especially nacho chips. The nacho chips are the pointy ones. They're not like kettle chips or anything like that. It's tortilla. Okay, tortilla chips are like paper thin. Okay, never mind. I've had some pretty thick nacho chips before. To like accompany the dipping sauce and whatnot that it comes with. And you know, you could really get injured by a nacho chip if you really think about it. Yippee! I look after stream. Little was my first shiny I found at my friend's house. I literally shouted it out to my friends who are Pokemon, and they're like, sweet! Let's go. Also, chat, I tried my first ever face mask last night, for some R&R and some relaxation, and like, I can't even stress to you this enough. I literally felt it. I felt the difference. I went and I took it off, and the instructions said, "Oh, when you're done taking it off, just rub the excess stuff all over your face. It's fine." So I did that, but I went to the bathroom to do that, and I looked at my face in the mirror, and it was cherry tomato red. And the mask, it said 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 minutes, so I did it 15 minutes, and it looked like I just stepped out of like a tanning bed I was stuck under for 3 hours. That's how red my face was. I was so worried when I was gonna wake up that it just was like gonna still be like that, but thankfully it wasn't. But I got another one. But a different brand, and this one does acne stuff. So we'll see what that entails. I'm excited though to try it. I didn't realize it was gonna like burn, or like not burn's not the right word, tingle when I put it on. If I hear mystery dungeon music, I can check. Does mystery dungeon have a Dialga that looks kind of funky? Because that's the picture that's being displayed right now as I play said music. It's a funky looking Dialga. Yup, okay. Then that's Dialga. And that's Mystery Dungeon. Yep. Y'all got some solid ear hearing. Ear hearing. That's redundant. You got some solid hearing, everyone. Always being able to predict the songs. It's like a game of Who's That Pokemon, but it's What's That Pokemon song. Primal Dialga in Radical Red is... Primal Dialga's in Radical Red? I guess I just never came across it. Aw. For all my runs of that game. For all the runs. Never saw him. I keep getting hiccups. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's one of Lance's Pokemon. Oh. That would explain why I haven't seen it. It's because I haven't gotten anywhere close to Lance. You know, I'm very happy that I was able to get, actually, no, I think it was technically 4. I think I was only able to get 4 gym badges. Because after Celadon, you go... Don't you go, after Celadon, don't you go straight to Silphco? In Radical Red, they changed it up. Sabrina's the 5th gym, if I'm not mistaken. Primal Dialga for Unite, please know my climb has been horrible. If you need help, just scream at me. I will literally appear like a magician. You know, they're like, they drop the smoke and then they disappear. That'll be me, but I appear. I got it last night, and I would say that this season was easily one of the better seasons to rank. Or hey, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for this past hour. I appreciate you. See you later, gamer. Erica, Rocket HQ, Pokemon Town, or Silphco, then Sabrina. Okay, yep. Then I was at Silphco. I was right before Sabrina. Joke's on you. I've labeled myself as invite only. I legally can't play anymore. Oh. You just heard him, like, reject my friend request, everyone. You just saw that in 4K. I could be your friend, but I've actually made it a personal pact that I can't have any friends. So, Shiny will pop up now. Also, slash sarcastic. Oh, hey, young goose. How you doing? You know, you'd think Scatterbug would be easy, right? But I don't see a shiny here. What time is tonight's episode? I think it 8 per usual. Thursdays are... Sunday was delayed because of football, and we knew that. And then Thursdays are usually the Thursdays usually be the late episodes at 9. Is this Scatterbug outbreak really not done yet? Hello? There's not even any spawning. Spot the Scatterbug challenge. I still can't believe they delayed it for reruns. That is absolutely astounding to me. So they not only delayed it because of football, and then obviously 60 minutes goes before it, and then they just took a show that already has been airing for years, and we're just like, you know what? I think the people want to watch this first. Damn. All right, we got nothing here, and I don't want to do any others on my hunts here that I have today. So I'm gonna time skip and reset my outbreaks. Let me time skip. All right. What do I have? Mareep, Kid, Rufflet, Magikarp. That's it. That's awful. Okay. Ooh, Midnight Lycanroc. Say less. Chargebug. Say less. All right. Well, the Kitakami region stays winning. Wait, is that in that? Please tell me that's not the hunt that's on that like spot where the other outbreak was last week, where I just simply could not find it. It was like telling me it was somewhere on that mountain, but I was looking for a cave entrance. It just promptly was not there. No, that's real. They really should have done that. Who wants to be staying up when you could be catching some Z's? I want to check real quick. Did I ever get Cram for my decks? I did. Indubitably. Lycanroc. Wait. It's now dawned on me that this is definitely a nighttime only encounter. And since I haven't done any of the story, it will never be nighttime. So I can't do it. All right, Chargebug, what's up? Now that I'm done being dumb and forgetting those things. Would you like to be a little red school bus for me? Where was it anyways? Chargebug? Wrong way. Chargebug? I see you. Dang it. Grubbin sees me first, though. Gotta catch those shiny Z's. Is Komala in the game? We should hunt for Komala. We'll definitely catch the Z's then. Chargebug, where are you? Yippee! Oh, there they are. I was like, wait, hello? They also blend in. Well, this will be great. The shiny will be so obviously so obvious and noticeable, like back here, quite literally. I swear that's not where my sentence was going when I was speaking until I saw the shiny literally from a different distance. All right. Good job! Easiest shiny of my life. Let's go. Easiest one yet. All right. Stay in the Pokeball. Please, I need you to mash the aesthetic. It's crucial to me. It is of the utmost importance, Charge Bug. You don't do this to me. Don't battle it. Don't do that either. Well, critical capture. I can now say that I have gotten a shiny that I wanted from an outbreak. I can finally officially say that. All these days in. Well, the real question is, do you want to keep doing this? Because I think I have a Vikavolt already, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Because Vikavolt was in Dynamax Adventure, so I'm pretty sure I already have one. Part of me just wants to move on, especially since I can't do the Lycanroc. I might as well just reset. That's my take, though. I don't know what chat wants to see. I just had to get this Riolu to level 81 for it to finally evolve into a Lucario. Probably should have just used Eevee berries to raise happiness. That's what I would have done. Or just force-fed it berries until it wanted to be my friend. Hi, Squovet. Oh my god, you're such a cutie. Hi, Squovet. All right. Let's reset the time then. That didn't do anything. All right. I'll go back in time that way and reset it. There we go. I have a shiny Mareep with a sleepy time mark. Aw, he's catching Z's. Okay, Surskit. I will do a Surskit. Outbreak. What is on the main? Hariyama, Haucha, oh, Shroodle! And Tatsugiri's on the Lake of Lag, so I will not be doing Tatsugiri. T to the B to the H. I kind of want to do Hariyama and Shroodle. But I'm going to do the Surskit first, since I also would like a Surskit. And don't own one, also. Or a shiny one. I don't own a shiny one. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, jump. Go. Yip yip. Make your way downtown, faces past, and you're homebound. You don't like Surskit? No, I do like Surskit. I'm saying Surskit's one of my favorites, but I don't have one. All right, here we go. We found the outbreak. Oh, frick. It's on this. Chat, we had a hunt on this exact cliff the other day for Mighty Anna, and it was torture. Okay, at least there... Okay, there's already more Surskits popping up than there were Mighty Annas. It might not be all that bad. Crisis potentially averted. The other crisis, though, aside from the fact that more are spawning, the new crisis that has appeared is that I actually don't know what shiny Surskit looks like off the top of my head. I want to say it's just like a different shade of blue turquoise or something like that, I want to say. I know what Masquerains looks like. Ever since I became a shiny hunter, like 7 years ago? Chat. I gotta, not only do I have to remember every Pokemon now, I have to remember what every shiny looks like. Too big of a task for my brain. I still can't even remember some of the new Pokemon's names from this game. Whoosh? Aww. There's it. I want another, can you get, Applin outbreaks? I know, not, excuse me, that's the dumbest question ever. Not Applin, Diplin. Can you get Diplin outbreaks? I want to say yes, because didn't I get one? But I don't remember, honestly. I asked because I know the other day you said, I was told that actually if it appears in the overworld, that means it can appear in an outbreak. But I don't know if I don't know if Homie McGee here, Diplin, can be found in the wild. $168 out of 392 shinies for Shiny Living Paldea Dex. Are you halfway there? I can't do the math. Is that halfway? No, I can't do the math. I can't answer that question. No, it's not halfway. It's a little under 200 would be halfway. This is why I didn't major in anything math when I went to college. I knew my lane and I stuck to it. I did not seek out the math. And today's stream is evidence as to why. Not quite. Math is bad. Math is stinky, bad, and no good. And I said that. And I said what I said. There's nothing, I don't know. Some people actually have legitimate joy when they do math. And I just want to get into the brain. I want to unpack that. I want to dissect like the thought process behind what makes math fun for someone. I want to know. Then again, you could say that for any subject because I loved history in school. I could learn about anything history related, whether it's like maybe not like 1,000 years ago. That may be a little bit too old. I don't want to learn about like all the mummies and whatnot. But more like we're talking like 500 years, Renaissance. Yeah, that and onwards. That'd be a pretty interesting thing to learn about. Yeah, Ayo. Did I say 1,000 years ago was mummies? That's not true. Excuse me. I meant like 2,000, 3,000 years ago. I need King's Rock for Slowking, an item for Scarlet in the Evo. Can't you open up Poke Portals in this game with someone who has the opposite version and then evolve your like Char Cadet and stuff like that way? And trades too? It's been so long since I've done a Union Circle that I couldn't tell you. I know I did a few on stream, but I think that might have been literally some of the only times I ever even went online for that. Probably, but I have no friends. Honestly, me in this game too. It's like, I could go online, but what's the purpose? So I'm just like, I'm not gonna go online. It's not like I can visit your campsite. You know, it'd be really cool if you could have a house in a Pokemon game. Give me a house. Let me decorate it. I'll go to the little store. We'll get the Pokédolls. We'll place them down. We'll build it up like it's Animal Crossing. And then you can have your friends come online and come visit your house. Seems like a fun time to me. I mean, they did do secret bases before, so it's not unheard of for them to introduce that. I would wonder though, how if they were to bring back secret bases like on the Switch, like these modern games, I don't know how secret bases would work, to be honest with you, because where's the cave? Is it right below here? There's literally a cave entrance right here. So like, what's stopping that from being a secret base? Unless this is perfect size for a secret base, chat. This is perfect size. I've never seen a more perfect size to have a secret base in my entire life. But yeah, if it's just like opening in the wall, what would distinguish it? So it'd be interesting. I'd like to see them bring it back. But then again, they butchered contests. So do I want to see them bring that back? Maybe not. Their track record is a little bit shaky with bringing back the things that people like. Meg, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, gamer. In the last 2 days, I've gotten 2.5 days. I've gotten 32 shinies. That's more than a box full. I wish they do contests in the anime. I just wish they did contests anything else, but what they did in BDSP. If they just wanted to make it like standard, generic, like Hoenn contests were in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, I would have been okay with that as long as it would have been not what that was. Dance Dance Revolution Pokemon Edition. And I wouldn't have had a problem with Dance Dance Revolution Pokemon Edition if there was the other rounds of the Sinnoh contest. But the fact that they just took that one round in specific and said, yep, this is the new contest format, I'm like, excuse me? Also, so you know, I got Shiny Female Salandit second try. So you're saying you're better than me at the game? You would not be mistaken. I'm good. Yippee! You know, me. As for me, you know, just taking on the Surskits one at a time. Taking over the world. I did see a Surskit fall off the cliff, but I don't know if it oh! No, it wasn't a Surskit. It was the Hatena, and it did not despawn. It's stuck down there. I like your sweatshirt. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Kind of reminds me sweatshirt-wise of the Ken hoodie, and I kind of want that. I am Kenuff. I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a tan. Especially because the Ken hoodie looked like super fuzzy and like comfy. Okay, Surskit, down, out, away we go. What was the other outbreak I was gonna do here? Oh, it was on the main. Ariyama and Shurtle, that's what I was gonna do. That song is gonna be stuck in my head again. I'm just Ken, anywhere else I'd be a tan. It's the only part of the song I knew. And I saw the movie, which is even funnier. What an iconic, genuinely, one of the best movies I've ever seen. I'm not even gonna front with you. That Barbie movie was literally so goated with the sauce, it's not even funny. Is that shiny? Oh! I was like, wait, that looks kind of different. Okay, let's attack it and see. Hey, Bramblin, how you doing? Well, I don't know, honestly, what your aesthetic would be if I were to give you one. So I'll probably just throw a quick ball and call it a day. Critical capture! Ciao. Kachow and Kapow. Honestly, it's probably gonna hit streaming in the next month or two. It's owned by Warner Brothers and they own HBO. I think I have HBO. I think I do. But yeah, it'll probably be on there soon. If you have not seen the Barbie movie, you have truly missed the movie of the not the decade, the movie of the year. There's not a single movie this year that has compared anywhere even remotely to what Barbie gave us. I want to watch it so bad. It is, I say this so unironically and not just be like for the meme, be like, oh my God, this movie's so good. It was genuinely one of the best movies that I've seen in a long time. It was so freaking funny, but it was also like deep and had you in the feels. And those are like the best movies. The comedy ones, but they just know where to hit you in between laughs. I wouldn't say bring the tissues. No, depending on how emotional you are, bring the tissues. You could get really messed up by the ending. It's a great movie. I will be gladly hosting a movie night of that. Say the word. I'm not really a fan of the Barbie movie, not gonna lie. What? What didn't you like about it? I did see that you can buy the Ken hoodie online, but it's like $60 or something crazy like that. I'm not spending $60 on a sweatshirt. Just slightly awkward. Maybe it's just like an age thing where maybe in a few years you'll understand it more, you'll enjoy it more, you'll maybe like jokes more, humor could change, humor could evolve. You could look at it from a different life perspective. There's a whole thing. There's a whole bunch of things. That'd be actually a great thing to think about off stream. If I were to think about it on stream, I would just be sitting here in silence pondering. But I want to think of like a movie that actually I went back years later, or a TV show I went back years later, gave a second chance, and I was like, whoa, I was wrong. I kind of want to think about that, actually. That's a good one. Me with Cabin in the Woods. I've actually never seen Cabin in the Woods, but I know what it is. Like one of the 2010 horror movies I like didn't see. Isn't that crazy? There were so many crazy, scary movies in the 2010s. Good, bad, the ugly, but you'd think I would see Cabin in the Woods of all things. I guess I'm not a fan of those type of movies, and that is completely fair, and you are valid for having your opinion. Because it's your opinion, not theirs, not mine, yours. So sing it loud and proud. I hated the Barbie movie, and I was proud of it. My unfilm bro opinion is I didn't care for Cabin in the Woods. I just know that they were in like, I don't want, simulation isn't the right word, but you know what I'm trying to go for if you saw the movie. You know what horror movie I should show people? I should show y'all the horror movie, The Visit. Now, if you know who M. Night Shyamalan is, I have to say, this is probably one of M. Night Shyamalan's only good movies. I have to put it out there. So don't think about Avatar, or the Avatar movie when you think of M. Night Shyamalan. Not that M. Night Shyamalan. Not him. The Visit, honestly, underrated horror movie. It low-key slaps. I wouldn't even... no, I would consider it horror. Never mind, I was going to say. But you can throw comedy into this movie. There is moments of comedy. Do you like to laugh? I like to laugh. But yeah. So basically the plot of The Visit is... Wait. Actually, before I go on, this will help relate it to people. Who has seen the TV show WandaVision? Who here has seen WandaVision? Or, even better, Step Brothers. Who's seen the movie Step Brothers? If you are, like, under the age of 14 and you have seen Step Brothers, I have concerns. But also don't confirm your age on the internet because there's creeps out there. But side-eye if you have seen it. Because I saw Step Brothers when I was 12 for the very first time. Not the movie for a 12-year-old. Respectfully. Not that grand for a wee lad, but for like adult, hilarious. Anyways, yeah, I saw the drum scene when I was 12. Just as a smash your head into a wall moment. I had to witness that at age 12. I don't even remember what the context. I was at a friend's house, but I don't remember what the context was that we put on that movie of all things. I don't remember why or what led to it. But anyways, for those, if you've seen WandaVision or Step Brothers, Catherine Hahn, who plays Agatha in WandaVision, and she plays the wife of what's his name? I can't think of the guy's name in Step Brothers. The one with the singing family, where they sing in the car. She's the wife. I can't think of her character's name to save my life, or the husband's name to save my life. But anyways, she's actually in The Visit. She's the mom in that movie, and basically the premise of the movie is that she hasn't talked to her parents in 15 or something years, and her parents reached out to break the silence after their family drama after 15 years to say, hey, we want to finally meet our grandkids. Can we use this as like an open line of communication to open the door back open to having a relationship? And the mom's like, you know what? I'm going on a cruise. This is the perfect time. I'm gonna ship my kids off to their grandparents' house for the visit. Well. Little does she know, she just let the kids go on a train, did not confirm the identity of said grandparents, and those kids ended up with some grandparents. But were they their grandparents? You'll have to watch the movie. It's absolutely wild. It's wild. And it's really funny, like I said. But definitely more horror than comedy. Insidious? It was Agatha all along. Every time I see a horror movie, I'm just like, how did one person not think, hey, you know what? Maybe the mom should come drop the kids off to the grandparents' house. I know she hasn't seen them in 15 years, so that's a little bit of good plot armor as to why she didn't appear. She didn't want to see them, so she just shipped the kids off by themselves. However, as a parent, I don't know if I would ship my, 10-year-old off by themselves to meet someone they had never met before. Especially with someone you had to excommunicate. Talk to Me was the best horror movie of the year. What if I told you I actually heard someone say that that was their least favorite horror movie? And they've seen it in a long time. They hated it. I saw that opinion. But I have seen way more positive opinions about that movie than anything. Fascinating. I know, honestly, horror movie fans, we eat so good in September and October. Spooky season is literally the best for us. I think there's literally a new horror movie out every weekend, probably up until Halloween at this point. I know The Nun just came out, a haunting movie just came out. I don't remember the name of it, but it was called A Haunting something. Saw's coming out. And I think there's 2 more that are coming out also in October. You will not be catching me in line for Saw, though. That is a movie I will never see. You know what? Meg, what's your favorite genre of movie? Tell me. Because I will go to any genre of movie that is your favorite rather than ever see the Saw movie. Genre? Oh, wait. Your favorite movie's Haunted Mansion. So is that your favorite genre? Comedy? Is that The Shining? Oh, that is The Shining. Hey! Oh my god. Oh, yippee! Oh, look at a little Shroodle. I'm just gonna pretend that you don't evolve. Do I have any... What would be a good... I would do a heal ball, but I only have 1 left. Quick ball it is. Quick ball it is. Oh well. Critical capture. Twilight comedy. Okay. Then you know what? We're gonna gather the school bus, and whoever wants to go see the Saw movie can go see the Saw movie. But I will be on the school bus going to see any other movie than that. Literally any other movie playing at the movie theater, I will see. I will see the Paw Patrol movie before I ever dare step into the Saw movie theater. Not happening. What you got against Grafii? Pretend you don't evolve. Oh, I just don't like Grafii. I think he's very unsettling to look at. in my very nice way to put it. I think Grafii is very unsettling. Shroodle's fine though. I've never been in the Saw movie franchise. I just don't want to see people get no pun intended, sawed apart. That's not on my really agenda of things I need to do on a daily basis. You know what? Okay. I need to work, I need to stream, I need to eat dinner. Then I need to go watch Saw 4, 5, and 6 and watch people get cut in half. That's just not on my to-do list ever. Nor do I have any desire to do that. Why though? You know what? Baller, that's a great counter question. Why though? Why don't you want to see people get cut up in half? Huh? Answer us that. No, valid. Paw Patrol? I'm sorry, I am never watching the Paw Patrol movie. I hate to say it. You're never getting me in there. I don't know, unless the Paw Patrol movie is kind of like Happy Tree Friends. No, actually, you know what? Happy Tree Friends is exactly like Saw, if you really think about it. It's just cute cartoon characters. Like I say, maybe if it was Happy Tree Friends, but then I remembered, no, I guess, no. Nothing will ever get me to see that movie. Never! Happy Tree Friends is not cute. Happy Tree Friends is probably one of the most gruesome things I've ever seen, and it is even more unsettling knowing that they're all cartoon characters. And I remember, I want to say it was like, it had to be, there was no shot it was anytime sooner than like 2009, 2008. But I remember watching Happy Tree Friends for the first time when I was like 9 or 10. Oh. Traumatizing. Traumatizing. Absolutely a life-changing moment. Will never get my time back. Will never unsee what I saw. The Happy Tree Friends, they were not happy. They were in trees, but they probably didn't end up friends afterwards. Happy belated birthday, Halloween! Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. I remember, okay, so my dad didn't show me Happy Tree Friends, but he showed me this one. Y'all remember that commercial where it's like a nice, pleasant, like car driving through the scenic mountains, and it's like grassy and beautiful and everything, and then all of a sudden, like someone just jumps out and scares the crap out of everyone? That. Yes. Okay. So Arsene was also traumatized by the response. I'm gathering. Yeah, my dad showed me that. He thought it'd be funny to show me it. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. That was awful. I'll never get that 30 seconds back in my life. I hated that commercial. I hated it too. I will never forget that either. My dad literally called me in. He's like, yo, come in here. And I came into his office, and he's like, I need you to watch this. And I watched it. Emotional damage, to say the least. Emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage. I don't know about any Applin spots in the DLC. I would assume possibly, potentially, by the apple orchard. But that's just a guess solely based off what is there in an apple orchard and what Applin is. Does he actually spawn there? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Akano, welcome to the stream. If anything, though, I'd probably, if he does spawn there, I'd probably make a... Is Applin part dragon, or is he just pure grass at that point? If he is part dragon, then I would recommend making a dragon one, because there could be way more grass buddies that pop up than dragon. Dragon grass? Okay, then dragon is the wave. Dragon is the wave, and dragon is the play. Okay. Sorry, I just need to organize my boxes real quick. Ooh, hey, buddy. I'm asking about the DLC like I can use this info right now. I still don't have it. Oh, that's fair. But you're just curious. You know what? Curiosity killed the cat. You just want to know the lore. Why is your thumbnail one of Mr. Beast's faces? Actually, Mr. Beast is my long-lost cousin. We grew up in North Dakota together. So, I'm just emulating my hero, my cousin. My hero, my cousin, Mr. Beast. In the good old days of North Dakota. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Hariyama. Do I already have a shiny Hariyama? That would be a great question to know. I guess nobody is allowed to use Pog faces any more than Mr. Beast. How many walking wakes do you have? I have a singular walking wake. 1. Wait till you find out how many iron leaves I have. I have. Wait till you find out. How many green leaves? 1. I hope they add it as a spawn in DLC so we can shiny on it. That'd be pretty cool. I needs Walking Wake shiny. What do you think they would add them as wild encounters though? Since they're technically legendaries and getting multiple, but they're also technically paradoxes and there's multiple paradoxes. So, ooh, that I haven't actually thought about that one. I haven't thought about that. Can we find them in the overworld? That'd be kind of nuts. And the first time I do will be shiny Raikou. Or shiny whatever its name is. Whatever its paradox dude name is. The name I have already forgotten. I'm curious if they add... No, honestly, okay. Even though I like Entei way more than Suicune, I think it'd be kind of funny if they just excluded Terrakion and Entei. Just for the funniness of it. Oh, you thought we were gonna do a trio? Sorry, these two didn't make the cut. Sorry. Rising Bolt? Raging Bolt. That's his name. Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt. Yes, Raging Bolt. Homie McGee. Why does the yellow tiger have a move called Slap? He wants to slap someone. Are you gonna get in his way of slapping someone? Yellow Tiger's a man on a mission. He needs to slap someone, apparently. I'm gonna let him be. Because I don't want to be slapped. I don't want to be in the line of slapping. I know how Bolt in its name. Raging Bolt and Iron Crown. I don't even like the Cobalion Iron Crown. Like, nothing about that looked cool to me. I was just like, okay. And? But to be fair, that's a lot of the Violet Paradox mons. I'm like, okay. What was the reason? What was the reason? At least Keldeo won't be the only one excluded again. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. Keldeo can have a friend. They can be a duo and a duo instead of a trio and a solo. I like that plan. Hashtag give Keldeo a friend. Give that man a friend. Now. Alright, Hariyama's down and out. There wasn't anything I wanted. Hallucino. No, I was gonna skip everything else. Okay, lovely. Let's turn back time. I went everywhere except for the correct place. Wait, there it is, there it is, there it is. All right. And my outbreaks are now Snover, Toadstool, Nasil, Palmo. I'm gonna do... I keep calling it Nasil. I'm sorry, it's Knackley. It's gonna be Arceus and Arceus and Arceus from, or like what people, like how people have the debate about Arceus and Arceus. It's gonna be that with Nasil and Knackley. I don't think the name Knackley will ever stick in my brain. I don't even know how to describe the name Knackley other than saying that it's such a sharp name. Like, I just feel like that name could cut me if it was a knife. Knackley. Where Nasil is so nice and beautiful. Me with Garganical. I can pronounce Garganical's name A-okay for some reason. But Knackley, apparently that's where I struggle. That reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode when he broke his butt and couldn't get hurt after that, or at least that's what I was thinking happened in that episode. No, that's right, he broke his butt. broke his butt doing the sledding, and then he stayed indoors. Indoors, indoors, indoors. Take it away, Penny. Oh, Wachong, do you want to catch these hands? Okay. You've just gobbled your last goo there, Wachong. That's your fault, not mine. I mean, it's the elements of salt on the table. Wait, what? The elements of salt in the... Oh, in the elements table. Wait, Meg, big brain. I didn't even put that together. Sodium in the periodic table is Na. Oh. Oh. At least I think it is, right? I took chemistry. I never said I was good at chemistry, but I took it. Here's Pachi. I think so, but I don't know. I don't know. Any chemists in chat? Will the chemist please come forward? Massive Keldeo fan. I was fairly annoyed when people were talking like Enamoris existing meant we had the first ever legendary quartet. Wait. Quartet with Enamoris. Wait, isn't there another I could have sworn to you there's another quartet. Isn't the Tapu's a quartet? I'd count that as a quartet. The Regis? Isn't there 6 of them? The 3 Hoenn ones, the 2 Galar ones, and the Regigigas to combine them all. That's 6. At least pre-gen 6. Okay, so pre-gen 8, yeah, I guess it was a quartet. Because the Regis and then Regigigas. This game also has a legendary quartet too, so it has Bullhead, Snailman, Jianpao, and Finding Nemo. The Ruinous Legendaries. The Ruinous Legendaries because they ruined my life trying to catch them. Don't want to figure out the genies. If you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. I just hate the stakes. That was also my problem and why I looked up a guide. I could not be bothered to find all those stakes, nor did I want to try. So I looked up a cheat sheet, the best way I knew how, hitting the Google search button. All right. I will say, for being such a tiny little dude, Knackley is cute. I cannot deny that little rock mushroom friend is quite adorable. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Nightbot. Landorus, Thundurus, Tornadus, and Enamoris. That's the new quartet. Although I still genuinely believe that Enamoris is one of the ugliest Pokemon they've ever created. And I don't think it was meant to be like that, but it ended up being like that. It is absolutely horrific to look at. in my opinion. It gives me the ick. I know, it gives me such ick just looking at it. I don't like it. I don't even know which form I would prefer of it either. Both of them just give me equal levels of ick. How would I be able to pick between the two? And click down, out, away you go. I'm almost done with this outbreak though, because I got 2 alerts that it was almost over. The first one, then the second one. The Therian form is okay. The Therian form is the one where he's like a snail, turtle, whatever he's supposed to be. I can envision in my head, but like what animal it's supposed to be based off, don't ask me. Bruxish exists. That's actually good comms, because that... But you know what? I think Bruxish was intentionally made to be ugly. That's my counter to that. That will be my counter. Whereas Enamorous is just hideous to look at. I don't think it was meant to be like that. I thought it was... I think that in their minds, they're like, oh yeah, this Pokemon looks so cool. We're going to release a new legendary. No one's going to ever predict it. And then they did, and we're like, ew. Can we get a refund? Whereas that little fishy dude, yeah, he was ugly from day one. We knew. We knew. I still don't understand the pure psychic type, though. He's pure psychic, right? Or is he water psychic? I never understood that. Water psychic? Okay, yeah. Where does the psychic come from? I have no clue. All right, what are my outbreaks in Kitakami? Because I just wrapped this one up. Ekans. And what I presume is a glitch. Actually, I would be surprised if this isn't actually a glitch. It's only a glitch because I don't have nighttime unlocked, and it's a nighttime only spawn. I would assume this is probably Litwick. But in fairness, I do get other raids in other areas that I can't encounter at all. I don't know what they would be, since there's only a few version exclusives. Yeah, that's totally meant to be a Litwick. Anyways, where was that Ekans? Aha! Come here, Ekans! We have the cooler Bruxish in Scarlet and Violet. I think Delta means Veluza. You know what? Here's my hottest take of the day, and I'm just gonna say it and move on to the next topic. Bruxish is better than Veluza. All right, so anyways, I'm gonna go hunt for Ekans next. And we'll start here. We've really been going for 80 minutes. Hello? Hello? Hi, Ekans. Okay, so Ekans is very noticeable shiny. I just don't know how noticeable with how tiny it is. In the grass, too. That might be the problem I encounter. At least Bruxish lets me hunt him without actually, like, crashing my game out of lag. Nothing but respect for my Bruxish. That is also the worst name to say ever. That is such a tongue twister and not made for people like me with speech issues. Bruxish. Bruxish. See, if I try to say it too much or think about it, then I can't say it. But if I'm not thinking about it and just say it, then I can do it. It sounds like a skill issue if you can't hunt Veluza. Yeah, I have the skill issue. That's on me. That's on me. But in fairness, though, I did hunt for it once, and I said I would never do this again. So, unless they just casually want to make Veluza obtainable in the DLC in like a new area that doesn't crash my game, then maybe I'll hunt it. Possible. I mean, the shiny hunts that you do in the ocean on the main Paldea map, that's never usually laggy. It's only the Lake Lag that's ever a mess. No. So real, Meg. So real. It really is. The one thing I just did not like about the Sharpedo is that why every single time you got in the water, the Sharpedos automatically spawned. And once one despawned, another one would automatically respawn again. So there, you always had a Sharpedo at all times chasing you down while you were on the Isle of Armor. And I don't understand why they did that. Maybe in like one part, yeah, sure. Like there's one little part of the map where you can go get your Sharpedos and Carvanas and they chase you down. That's kind of fun. But like every last piece of land and water is where that thing spawns. Aw. I got mine in the ocean. Yeah, I was hunting for Lake of Lag because I had an outbreak. And I was like, well, this is my best chance. I think I made a sandwich or two. But it was so long ago, I don't remember, to be honest with you. Sharpedo, and I took that personally. Now, this actually might end up being a dumb question, but is Ekans a version exclusive in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? I want to say it is because of the fact that I don't think I have one. Yeah, it is? Okay, then that would explain it. I played Let's Go Pikachu, and I don't remember ever hunting for this thing. I also had Let's Go Eevee, but I didn't do many hunts in Let's Go Eevee. Because Pikachu was my main save. I am out of the shower. You have your face mask? Are you ready for step 2 of 7 of your nightly routine? I've got mine ready. Get your face mask. Time to exfoliate. Do. Ka-chow and kapow. Oh, we love a Team Skull remix. Wait, this isn't a remix. This is just Team Skull song. I looked at the list of returning Pokemon in the DLC, and there's so many I can't wait to hunt. Oh, of like the confirmed for part 2? I guess yes, because if they're not in part 1 and they were in the trailer, then we know they're coming in part 2. I'm excited to hunt for all the starters. That's what I'm personally excited about. I am doing a Chikorita hunt the second I can. Oh, part 1. I thought you were talking about part 2. I was like, because they've already revealed so many Pokemon that are coming back in the DLC parts, both of them, that I guess by process of elimination, if they were in this part, then and they were in a trailer, you know they're coming later. Koza, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Quick, Koza, pop quiz. What does Ekans backwards spell? I just tried a strawberry shortcake advance for the first time, and it's so good. I don't think I would like strawberry shortcake, to be honest with you. I like strawberries, but I don't know about strawberry shortcake. I don't know about that one. There you go. Look at all the big brain gamers in chat. Speaking of snake, I am hunting for snake right now. Big brainers. I don't know. I was trying to think of something that started with a B that was also gaming related, and I just said brainers. Ooh, whoosh. Grayson Harrington, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Jess, welcome in. I'm new here. Well, we welcome you to the stream and we welcome you to the channel. Welcome to the shiny hunt for Ekans. We've already gotten 3 shinies today. If you're just rolling the stream, we're trying to get more. More. I want it all. Want it, want it, want it. Good. No shiny for DLC. RIP. Call you Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, I got it. Roger, Roger. My mind immediately went there, Razor. Say out of my head. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. I have 4 IREX on my map I want to get shiny from. So you're booked and busy then. And I love that for you. Tell my game to do the same. It's only ever given me like 2 I want to do at a time. You know, I had a cloth outbreak the other day, but I didn't do it because I was just trying to reset to see what options it would give me. And I'm seriously mad at myself for not doing the cloth outbreak. I could have finally had Blue Boy. Imagine having everything. Oh, I started reading that as an actual sentence. Imagine having everything we ever dreamed. Don't you want it? Maybe. Can't you see it? Kinda. Imagine first audition after college. I get the lead, apart from me. But of course, got to believe it. You and I, all of fame, sharp. Hey, what's his name? Sound exciting? Let's do it then. Pen stylist, agent, and a publicist. But where do I fit into this? With you, we can win. Win the part, think bigger. Become superstars, that's better. Can't you see that bigger is better and better is bigger? A little bit is never enough. No, 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 I want it all. There you go. Cloth was my first outbreak in this game. Okay. Cloth hunts in this game are torture because your only 2 options are making a rock sandwich and praying because every other rock type that is a rock type appears next to where cloth appears. Or your other option is to torture yourself and do Masuda method hunt in this game, which I don't recommend because that is awful. So I haven't gotten a shiny cloth. But I would very much appreciate an outbreak of it so I could get it. Oh, marked shiny. Oh. My first shiny in Pokemon Violet was Paldea and Wooper. That's so exciting. You got Pooper? Pooper's such a cute shiny. My first shiny in this game was Palmy. Palmot Pals. Chat, I actually have a funny question. So this is half me genuinely wanting to know, but also half me wanting to share. So as some of you know, Tay is currently redoing my Discord server, and they asked if they could call instead of the 4-tree fam like we are, if everyone, like all members and stuff like that, could be called the Goop Troop for our new mascot, Guppy. And neither of us are truly sold on it, but isn't that kind of a funny name? The Goop Troop. Member squad, roll out. It's not official or anything, but like, thoughts? /Gen? Where my Goop Troop at? Is this outbreak over? This outbreak is indeed over. Goop Troop? Exactly. We're the Goop Troop. The Goop Troop. Why? Why do we call ourselves the Goop Troop? Well, I'm so glad you asked. It is he. That's not the right one. That was a different version. Oopsies. No one saw that. Where did I put the official version? Why am I bothering with this when I can just go grab the picture from my own Discord server? Harry. Okay, so he's somewhere on my PC. I just tried to drag the file and it said already existed. Where are you? The Goop Troop? The Goop Troop. I was gauging opinions. Just gauging opinions on the matter. Okay, we're just copying and replacing at this point. All right. So this is a new mascot. His name is Guppy. He's a inspo behind. He's an inspiration between Goomy and Belly Bolt. And members, are we the Goop Troop or are we not the Goop Troop? All right. Anyways, I need a reset. I'm gonna do another reset of my clock to get new encounters. So we go back a minute. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. And we did indeed get new encounters. Okay, we got Sinastra, Mimikyu, Spoink, Timber. All right, let's go do... Actually, what's on the main? What is on the main? Bayonet? Hello? What a random but lovely outbreak that is. I don't need it, because I already got the Chuppets from the outbreak a few weeks ago on stream. That's kind of lit, not gonna lie to you. Burgerbacks, what's this thing? Bergmite? I almost called it Avalug. That's not alright. Alright. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just stay here then. Alright, Sinastra. I am coming to hunt you. All we saw was a regional variant of Goomy. Exactly. A regional variant that you'll never see again. Hehe. Sinastra? There you are. Okay. You're just so tiny, I can't see you. So, as a preface for everyone, every time I do this hunt, if I fail it, I fail it. If I don't, I get it. Yippee! But there's literally no way for my eyeballs to see what this thing shiny is. So I'm just gonna attack it. I'll attack all the ones I see, and obviously if I can't attack it, then that's the shiny. But if I fail it, oh well. Doo-doo. This is my game is not enjoying this part of the map. Not a fan of the lag. This Pokemon should be in Xenoverse? Which Pokemon? Oh, wait, you talking about my Pokemon? My Pokemon? My channel mascot? Hello? Meowscra? Oh, you're dead, that's why. Get it together, Meowscrata. Part of me wants to reset in hopes that it takes down the lag. I don't know how it's translating to being streamed, but I can tell you how it's being translated as I'm looking at it right now in front of me on my game. It is quite a bit not cooperating. But anyways, I brought my shiny Giratina. You know, hashtag flex. Nothing crazy, nothing big, you know. Typical Wednesday. Apparently, if you saw a Humongo power sandwich, it makes them a lot easier. Can you make a Humongo sandwich and do an outbreak? Does that affect the outbreak spawns? It would make sense for the, like, just general overworld ones, but outbreaks? Can that manipulate what is already determined? I don't think I've also, now that you say it, I don't think I've ever heard of the Humongo sandwich, or even, like, I just didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know there was such a thing as the Humongo sandwich in this game. And let me guess, it gives you humongous Pokemon, since there's size differences. But The more you know. Is there like a tiny sandwich too? Imagine making a sandwich and like just like dictating the biology of beings. Yeah, I'm gonna make a big sandwich here, and it's gonna determine whether or not this cutie fly is massive or not. Oh my god, leave me alone, Sinastra. If you're not a shiny, go away. Probably. You know, one could guess. Hypothesize. There you go, Guillotine. I believed in you all this time. Every step of the way. Every step you take. Every move you make. I keep calling this Sinastra, but that's the evolution. This is Poltergeist. And I can actually say Poltergeist's name confidently. Sinastra. Razor, stop running into Pokemon Challenge. Impossible. I keep doing the goofies. I don't even really know about these random sandwich powers from messing with shiny sandwiches. Do you need the recipe sheet, Delta, or do you have one? Because you need the recipe sheet. I can give you it. You don't have to experiment with sandwiches to get the best shiny odds. I've got the cheat sheet. The guide. Oh, okay. Understood. I always like blowing people's mind when I show them the sandwich recipe sheet. What? You can make a guaranteed poison sandwich anytime you want, as long as you have 2 Herba Mysticas? Whoa. I miss 1 avocado and it just gives me catching power. Not the avocado. All hail the avocado. All hail the avocado. All hail the avocado. Come on, Poltergeist, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Come on now, show us how. Look where you came from, look at you now. Are we still attacking? Nah. You. Alright, not knowing spoilers or anything, of course. Chat, what is one Pokemon you hope gets a new Paradox form in the DLC? It could be literally any Pokemon you hope and dream of. You've always wanted Spinarak to get a Paradox form. This is your moment. Tell me. Why aimlessly search for a singular Poltergeist? I low-key think a Paradox Metagross would be kind of fire. I'm not even gonna front with you. But, oh, wait a minute, chat. I'm giving them free ideas. Wait a minute. All right, so, Paradox Metagross. But since all the iron ones from Violet are just chrome and metallic, because they come from the future, Metagross isn't like that. He's like his ancient form. So he's like what Metagross would be like without the steel. So he'd just be like a giant rock or just sand or whatever. And he could be like a ground or rock type. Thoughts? I just came up with that on the spot, and that's a pretty good idea. They should hire me. With the design, yeah, kind of like that. Like it's historic isn't the right word. Prehistoric. His prehistoric form, like all the others are. That'd be kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. And I think that's a pretty cool idea that they should just totally do with my permission, since I just came up with the idea. Pokemon, pay up. 15% tip. Come on, Game Freak. I was gonna say it would be funny to see our past or future Sinistea Poltergeist, but Poltergeist and Sinistra. Are these regional, or are these, whatchamacallit? Are these considered the fakes? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's considered like a regional fake or paradox or what. I thought these were regional fakes, not paradoxed. Kind of like how Toad School and Wiglet and those are regional fakes. Convergent, that's what I mean. Sorry, regional fakes, I mean convergent. Guess who's on break? Hi, Tristan. Do you have Artisan Shiny Poltergeist? I do not. That is what I'm currently trying to obtain. I would very much enjoy that. So if one would like to shine for me, I will take it. How's your day at work going, Tristan? Is it Rennie or Renee? Let me know. I'd like to pronounce your name correctly, but welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Let me... Renee. Got you. Okay, I will be pronouncing that correctly here on out. Do-do, do-do. Alright, we're running around at the speed of sound. This outbreak should be over in like 2 seconds, because I already got 2 of the alerts that showed up that said it was almost done. So, Poltergeist hurried up. Things to do. People go, or people see, places to see, whatever that saying is. Hurry this up. Poltergeist. Oh, that's a fun name to say, though. Boom, 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 ba-doom. Where's my shiny ducklet when I need one? That's my real question. Give me the shiny ducklet. A shiny I don't have, but a shiny I want. I'm pretty sure I have shiny Swan already, just because they were of such abundance in the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon wormholes. Kind of like Ludicolo and others were, where I already have like a billion of them. Or not Ludicolo, was it Lombre? I'm pretty sure it was Lombre. But you get what I'm putting down. I would love to get a ducklet. Do 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 do. I do not, Renee. I haven't done any of the stories, so I don't know any spoilers. Aside from, actually, that's a lie. I do know spoilers, but not of the story, but of like things that appear in the story. I've been too busy shiny hunting to care anything about what Carmen and the other dude's name are up to. I don't know what their names are aside from Carmen. He kind of looks like a Damien. Is his name Damien? Is it Carmen and Damien? You have until like December. That's true. Good comms, good comms. Kieran, aha. Nah, I'm gonna call him Damien. He looks way more like a Damien to me. All right, gamers, we've been going for a little under 2 hours, but we are gonna wrap up the stream here. I will be live again tomorrow for more fun shiny hunting. Make sure you got the subscribe button clicked, notification bell turned on, because you won't want to miss the stream. Also join the Discord server to make sure you never miss a notification in case YouTube doesn't send them out, because they tend to do that a lot. So I will wrap up the stream here. We won't go on a raid or anything, but I know that Van Diedelins have their podcast thingy tonight, so if you guys want to listen to something, definitely go check out that. But oh my god, mid-yawn, mid-stretch. I need to stop and like just have a great rest of your day, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Goodbye.